Hey everybody, it's May from Black Mountain Plans, and today I need to set up my classic 2-in-1 planner for the week of August 18th through the 24th, so just stay tuned. Okay guys, so it's really late in the week for me to get this plan with me done, but at least it's going to be getting done. So I'm like, where is my, I'm at the daily pages. No. Okay, so this was last week, right? We did the Hey Diddle Diddle, that was the Throwback Thursday. And this week, I want to use kit number 12. You know what I mean? I'm always mean to myself and don't cut myself stuff, but I'm trying to stick to it, as y'all can see, and make sure that I have all my stickers cut so that I will film my videos. So we're going to do kit number 14. What is this? Kit number 12. Let me go ahead and get out my add-ons because I got them in here. Ooh, I was going to say, I better have them in here. I know I cut them. Yes, I do. Yes, I did. So I'm not going to go through each sheet of the add-ons. They're in plenty of videos, and of course, they're in the shop. It just takes a lot of time to go through them. I don't have the deco sheet. What's going on? Hang on. I know I cut it. Oh, I didn't cut it for the traditional add-on. I had it where I had it like in this style and then changed it up for the journaling kits. So let me just find a booger. It's got to be in here somewhere. I'll find it in a minute. I'll pause the video and find it. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Okay, wait a minute. Here's some pet shop. Oh, ha, got it. I was like, I know I got this booger. So these went away and it's now in, you know, the regular size journal kits. But this is what I had before, and it's basically the same deco. So I'm not going to sweat it. I'm going to use it. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. All right. So let's look at this little kit. It's too cute. Look at all the little puppies in the pet shop. And then it's like all the little treat jars. So it's got like little doggy bones and little kitty cat fishy bowls. And then this is the color palette. Really cute little color palette. And then like all the little critters. So you got like the parrot. So I know Tiffany would like that. We have like little mice, rabbits, a chinchilla. The dog, that reminds me of Bella, like turning her head like, it's time to do my groom. A turtle, a ferret, and a cat. So every pet lover should be able to find some pet in this kit that is like their jam. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's go ahead and get down this washi. And I'm back planning, so it's going to be kind of a quick video. It was a very, very long week. A lot happened. Oh my gosh. And I don't even know if I'll be able to fit it all in. I just don't know. Let me get out my Snoopy bag here. I didn't get out my accoutrements. I need all my accoutrements. Come on now. Do. Uh-oh. You look like you are leaking. That pen, ever since I found it, I swear it's possessed. It's like it's got a poltergeist in it. It doesn't want to act right. So I'm going to have to take care of that later. The kids have went on their camping trip. They were supposed to go camping last week. And don't get me a line. I don't remember why they didn't do it. There was a reason. And it was a good one. But I just don't remember. And so they decided to go today. They'll be gone for 4 days. They said they would be back on Thursday. Which means I'm taking care of all the demon cats. Figgy is a really nice cat. She's real sweet. So is Whoopi. Okay, Whoopi's just enormous. He's like a Frankenstein cat. He's so big. I mean, he's part Bengal. He is a big old boy. But he is probably the most docile that there is. And then when he gets lonely, he gets in this cardboard box that we let him have in the we call it the hallway. And when he meows, it sounds like he's saying hello. He goes, hello? And I'm like, I'm here, Wolfie. I'm here. And then he'll come walking in the room. He's a crazy thing. Now, Miss Figaro, that's his sister. She's not quite as big, but she's still a big girl. She has the grumpy cat face. I mean, just always. Doesn't matter what kind of mood she's in, she's got grumpy cat face. And I shut my bedroom door at night because Tater and Dixie sleep with me. Bella sleeps with Daddy, and it goes my room. Then there's like a small hallway, and off of that is the laundry room, and then there's the den and Dad's room, right? So I just shut my door so the cats don't have access to any of the puppy areas. And when I shut that door every night to go to bed, she gives me the grumpy cat face like I just destroyed her whole attitude. I'm like, whatever. In case y'all didn't see that, aren't they cute? Look at those. Ooh, they're pretty. I like them. I got them at Hobby Lobby, and they were like half off, so I only paid $2.50 for them. Pretty cool. I'll dig it. I guess the normal price is, what, $5? But whatever. Are they gonna work? These are not sharp like I thought they were gonna be. Well, since I bought them in the jewelry section, I guess they're gonna be for jewelry. I'll just pull out these that are just as pretty. I can see that last week I didn't have to do like the whiteout trick. But this week it looks like I got to. Unless I just put it down wrong. I put it down wrong. Alright, so anyway, the kids are gone, so that means I'm in charge of Whoopi's meds twice a day. Bella's got another ear infection, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. And I got to do ear wash on Tuesday. Because they can only have it once a week. And then, yeah, pretty much that's it. I got orders out the tail. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting them on Etsy. I'm getting them everywhere, y'all. I'm like, oh my gosh. And it's like, I was joking before the kids left today. I was like, they know I don't cut orders on the weekend, and they are stacking me up for this week. It's gonna be a hot minute. Plus, we got $2 Tuesday, Functional Friday, and all that goodness coming in. I didn't do the Functional Friday this past Friday because the new release was set for yesterday, but it did come out on Friday. And the reason I did not do the Functional Friday is I knew I was gonna have the Bigfoot Festival. It was yesterday. Now, I wasn't a vendor. We had talked to the man about getting our table and our canopy and all that stuff, and he was going to accept us, but I have never went to the Bigfoot Festival, so I wasn't sure what to expect, and I was like, how much Bigfoot merch can somebody design, you know? Well, it's a good thing we went to the festival and checked it out, because really, people are just selling what people sell. You know what I mean? Like, if you specialize in tumblers, there was tables with tumblers. There was tables with t-shirts, with hats, with these bracelets. I got this one yesterday. I thought it was really cute. I'm going to dupe it. I really like it. People were selling, you know, what makes them happy and what they craft. And then they had a little bit of Bigfoot stuff, like, mixed in. Some people didn't even mix the Bigfoot in. They were just like, we're at the festival, we're doing our thing. So we got really good ideas of, like, what to expect, what to offer, and things like that. So it was a good idea to just not go through with actually being a vendor this year and just, like, going and checking out the event. And we had a good time. We had a good time. And then poor Max, we had to walk quite a ways. We had to park over by Hobby Lobby and Ollie's, walk over to Main Street. And I had, right as I was about to tell them to watch out, Max's elbow, like, brushed right up into this foliage that was over a fence. And it turns out it was poison ivy. So I didn't want to say anything because I was like, maybe he didn't actually touch it, you know, and I didn't want to freak him out, and I didn't want him having itching at it if it wasn't itching. So he hadn't said anything at all, right? And we all go to bed, and when I went in there to wake him up this morning, because their alarms, they're the millennials, man, they are always setting daggone alarms on their phone and then hitting the buzzer. It just drives me nuts. Walked in there, I was like, it's time to get up, and I looked, and Max's elbow was just like, y'all, it was this red. It was broke out. And he was like, I don't know what it is. I was like, I do. I didn't want to tell you. He's like, what? And I said, well, you know, if it wasn't poison ivy, then you were worrying for no reason. And if it wasn't itching, you wouldn't start itching it, you know? And I said, so now that I know that it's itching and it's blistered like that, we definitely know it was poison ivy. So I gave him the calamine lotion. We have poison ivy wash. You know, you wash it like with a body wash that's set up for just poison ivy. And then I gave him the calamine lotion. And I also gave him the calamine lotion, like, spray on. And I told him, you know, make sure you keep it covered and keep your hands off of it because you can spread it. And, what do you call it? He said he was going to put his old elbow splint, like, you know, one of them things that, like, Velcro. He's going to put that on there so that way if he itches it, he's only itching the splint and he can, it's washable. So once it's all gone away, he'll be able to wash it and not have to worry about it. But I was like, man, that bites. I really felt bad for him. But at least during the festival and everything yesterday, he didn't have to, you know, deal with it. So that's kind of cool. But it sucks. It really sucks. I hate that he got it because he's going camping. And I'm like, what's the odds that this is the only poison ivy he's going to come in contact with? And they got real excited when we went to the store because they found these, like, I don't know what they're called, but like when they make their campfire, it'll burn different colors. So they're like all excited about that. I'm like, y'all are so silly. All right, it's very busy looking, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. All right, so let me get a sip of my coffee real quick. Okay, so I got my coffee over here, and I'm happy now. Happy, happy, happy. So back to my kit. I'm like, good Lord. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm having a good day. I'm always having a good day when there's nobody here. I don't know. I'm one of those people, I like to be alone. I like to be left alone is actually what it is. I don't like it when they're asking me a million daggone questions all day. I'm like, don't you know how to take care of anything by yourself? Answer to that is always, no. So, but I think I'm gonna put this last little guy up here. I feel sorry that he's being left out. Just don't leave him out. Oh no, wait a minute. Let's get this hedgehog. Let's do something fun with him. Let's put him straight to the edge of the paper. Oh, let's bring him up because I don't want to see that line. I think I want to see that line no matter what. I dig it. I don't care. It's my plan. I'll do it. I won't. I have to design all these daggone stickers. It's time to play with them. Forget that mess. Alright, so let's put this little guy right here. I don't even know what I'm going to be putting in these sections, y'all. I don't even care. I'm having fun. Alright, let's do like a different color right there. Alright. I should have put down the thing first. Yeah, I think that's cute. I'll figure out what I'm going to write in it. I don't even care. It may be that I just lay down all the darn stickers and be very real, because I told y'all, I'm not perfect. I can't stand watching videos where I know people staged it. It just drives me bananas. I don't mind to put down all my stickers and then just pause it and fill it all out and show y'all at the end, be like, ta-da! Oh, tell the truth, y'all. Tell the truth. Y'all don't always know what you're going to write in it. You just know you want to play with the stickers, right or wrong. I know I want to. I'm not going to. Alright, so I want some like funkiness here. Let's get, we haven't really did this color yet. Let's do this color. I finished my, my 2026 for this planner with all the divider covers, everything all the way from September all the way to next December. I'm so excited about it. Y'all, I'm having the hardest time figuring out if I want to, release it as a bound planner or just inserts. I can do both. I just don't know if I should. Does that make any sense? I just don't know. I bought a coil. The coils are $10, man. I mean, I get why Erin Condren charges you for coil changes and stuff and the colors. But when you are a small business, it is literally $10 to even get like the silver one that comes normal with like Erin Condren, you know what I mean? So it's a bit pricey to do it that way, but I have the Wire binding machine and I've tried the laminating covers. You guys saw it here on this channel when I did it with the Everyday May Planner, and it just comes off on the back. The back cover just constantly comes through that coil. It just constantly comes through it. And I was like, how come it doesn't do that to everybody else? Well, the reason why is because they do chipboard covers. And I was like, I was really against it because I didn't want to have to, like, do the chipboard cover because I was thinking it was going to be a pain in the butt. And the more I have thought about it, I make mini albums for fun, y'all. I do. I'm like, why would I think that was going to be a pain in the tail? Because I can make many of them so fast, so fast. And all I'm doing is the chipboard covers and then just punching it, putting the binding on it. So I don't see why it would be a problem. Y'all let me know your thoughts. Would you rather just buy inserts the way I've been doing it, or would you like to actually have a physically bound planner? Now, the thing is it can't be this May thick, ultra, yummy goodness paper. But I did find 32-pound paper, right, that has this tooth to it, okay? It has the exact same tooth. It's just, it's a little less than the GSM. So this is 147 GSM. And the paper I sourced, I'm calling it the May Baby, or Baby May paper. It's 120 GSM. So basically it equals out to like 32-pound paper. But it's not glossy and it's not slick. It's got this nice tooth to it. So, but the difference in the GSM means that it would be able to take like a full year. You know what I mean? Like, you would be able to get the full year on a quilt. Now, not when it's a weekly and a daily, but like it would be able to do the dashboard, the faith planner, the other planner I've got coming that I don't want to show yet. It would be able to do like all of that stuff. You know what I mean? So let me know, guys, what your thoughts are. Would you like to just keep buying inserts, or would you actually like a physically bound planner with the divider tabs, the pretty dividers, the chipboard covers, the metal corners on it? Let me know. Because I'm going to put it on pre-sale, but before I do, I would like to get some feedback. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, I know Monday was busy as all get out. That's why I keep adding all kind of mess to it. I just ripped my sticker, but it's alright. I'm going to lay it down where nobody's going to be able to see it. But I don't want to put like 50 million labels either. I want to put these little deco things. Well, I had to take the dogs on Tuesday to get groomed. So, where's the grooming sticker? Where's the grooming puppy? Where's the grooming puppy? Here, miss. Here, miss. Oh, but he's a happy puppy, too. And Bubby got to go. We're going to do the happy puppy. Because Bubby got to get groomed, too. Bless his heart. He don't never get to go. No, he don't. He sure don't. I like his mouse. Y'all, I'm just decorating. I don't even care. I'm just having a good old time. Oh my goodness. I don't even care. I like the bunny. Let's stick the bunny over here. Well, I don't want the bunny in the way of my hose. Okay. Alright, back to the planning part. Gotta be serious. Gotta be real serious now. So it's just me and Dad for the next few days. Dad's got Granny sick. He's a little bit out of shape. He's like, my weekend's over. I'm like, you'll be alright. I've sat in here working all day. I need to be filming is what I need to be doing. I've just been too busy. I'm thinking about doing single strand bracelets for the $2 Tuesday. Putting it in with deco stickers. I think that'd be kind of cool. I want some of these. I want some of these. Alright, let's put this one under the puppy. Alright. Okay. Let's do... No, I don't know yet. Hang on. Let me start writing this stuff in. So I'm going to say, well... Let me do this one. Groom at 8:30. I got to talk to Casey on Monday, which was nice. Alright. Actually, no. Casey called on grooming day. I remember that because I told her I had to go get the babies. I'm lying in my planner, y'all. I can't be lying. I gotta take it out. Gotta put it in the right spot. Casey called. I don't get to talk to her very often anymore. She's very, very busy. She has a lot going on. But I'm totally praying for her, like, every day. Okay, so the $2 Tuesday went live. I'm going to put did great. Y'all liked what I put out. I had a lot of people ask for the icons to be that price like every Tuesday. And I was like, all right, we'll do it. So this week it was, what was it? I don't remember. I know we did groceries, trash, and I'm gonna put Bigfoot Festival. Okay. Remember is what I'm gonna put. Because I had that on my to-do list. We did groceries, trash, and then I had to... What was it? I had to go somewhere. Oh, I had a doctor's appointment. Durr. I sure did. And my doctor's appointment was on Thursday. Doctor appointment. And he's all whatever. Okay, so today's the 24th. I'm just going to write it in. I don't feel like getting out the stickers. And I have no problem with this. And 18. Alright, so we put together some, we did 34 bracelets yesterday. I'll put all three of us because we had AJ out there too. We were in the building and we were watching. They asked me what I wanted to watch on TV while I was out there, and we couldn't find the remote control for the TV up on the wall, so they decided to play something on their phone. And they were like, do you want to watch a documentary? Because they know I'm like, you know, I'm like a big history nerd. And I was like, nah, just watch whatever you guys want to do. And then, so Max asked AJ, he goes, what do you want to watch? And she goes, I want to watch a documentary. And I was like, okay, cool, all right. So, y'all, do you want to know what the daggone documentary was that these kids picked to watch? They put on the Glee documentary. And I was like, that's not a real documentary. It does not count. It just does not count at all. I was like, no, y'all didn't. But they sure did. They put it on. And y'all want to know something? I've not watched one episode ever of Glee. I was like, what? They're talking about all these people dying left and right on the show. And I was like, oh my God, Bigfoot Festival, 10 to 5 p.m. Okay. So we had a good time there. We all took the trash on. Oh, I snuck out and did trash by myself. Because I didn't want no kids with me. No, I didn't. And then I also did the grocery shopping. I can just write that in. Groceries by my lonesome. Lonesome. There we go. Works for me. I just didn't want no kids up my butt. I just didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't. Okay. I did my graphics for November. Alright, I'm gonna put, let's do it this way. Let's put in, yeah. Let's do this. Let's put the box in like this. Let's get us a critter. Where is a critter? What kind of critter do I want? Kind of already got him. Let's get like the little hamster dude. Alright. Okay, so new release, posted, day early. How about that? That way I can just write in functional Friday. Was canceled. How about that? It worked out. Alright, I'm going to put a note here, excuse me, of what everybody wanted. Everybody wants me to do those icons, like put them at $2 every time, so, icons for, I'll do it for a while, guys, every time, or put every Tuesday, how about that, so I'll remember it, but I need, like, something to make it stand out. Let's get a highlighter. I don't care if it looks good or not. This is the way I'm going to do it, so my eye will be drawn to it when I look back through. Okay, and then let's just color it in around the doodles. How about that? How about that? How about that? That works for me. Alright, so today, classic 2-in-1. I finished all covers. 2025 is done, and 2026 is done. I need like one of those little stitched ones. Like a little one, yeah. Let's see. I need to remember something. I need to do a tutorial for like when you print and cut it out, and it's option A and option B. What it is if you like bought it and you just want to test it out for 1 month, right? You would choose to print option A because it will give you that last week of the month that has, you know, the first in it. Oh, let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. So like, let's see. Alright. So see, like, the last week in the planner, when you're printing it month after month after month, you would want to print option B because you won't have the first of the month as your last month. I mean, as your last week. It would be over here in October's. See? So it would be, well, where did my page go? I pulled a page out somewhere, y'all. I don't know what I've done. Anyway, I'll find it. So the first would be on the Wednesday in October. So let's just go to November since I screwed that one up. I don't know where that page went. I pulled it out. All right, I'm going to have to get it. So see, the first of the month is going to be the first week. So like if you're only going to print 1 month, you're just testing it. You don't, you know, like think you're going to use it or buy any more of the inserts individually, then just print option A. But if you want it printed as if it was like from a professional, you know, printer or something like that, then you'll print option B because it'll stop and the first the month will be in the following month, you know, behind the dashboard. I hope that made sense. I'll show it when I do the tutorial. So anyway, I did film, Hobby Lobby haul, but I didn't finish it. I gotta finish it. But left unfinished. Alright, so let's go ahead and put another stitched label guy in here. Okay, I'm gonna say back plan. Video. And I don't care if it went off the label, it'll be alright. Okay, so on Monday, I did the $2 Tuesday, $2 deco stickers. I did some Etsy templates. Alright, Max did Etsy, which means he did like the little web knots between printable and physical listings. Wednesday, I did recipe notebooks. They're going to be coming soon. I think they're coming this Functional Friday. And I also did, I did those, and I did reading notebooks. Like if you're reading stuff and you want to track it and write like a short summary. I've had people requesting it. I personally don't use that, but I mean, you guys know when you throw a request in, I try to work it in. You know what I mean? Sometimes it might take forever, right? To Shayna, for the time stickers. Poor Shayna asked me. I know she asked me like in the beginning of June, if not May, and I finally got them out this past week. I'm so sorry it took that long. It just took forever. I'm gonna put this little parrot here because I just think it looks naked. Let's stick him like right around here. I did 4 different covers. Okay. Oh, my new Mylar mailers came in. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And I want to put this because I'm really proud of myself. I got every single $2 Tuesday order finished on Wednesday. I'm just going to put all orders filled. I was so proud of myself. And they got picked up on Thursday. So we calibrated the blades and changed them. Yeah, that was that time of the month. Ugh. Let's see. Calibrated. Building. Crickets. I need to do the one in here probably tonight. No, I'm going to just put a note to remember because I ain't going to do it. And that's the one that's here in the studio. I did do the printer last night in here. I did the HP. I've got 4 printers in my studio for me to work with. And the HP was doing like that little line crap it does. It's an HP printer. Printer fixed. How about that? Just put print quality because I'm going to be like, what was wrong with it? Because I've got so many printers, I won't remember. Okay, so on Friday, we did some light shopping. The kids were out of some supplies. Let's see. I did something this day. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. Oh. I made dinner and dessert. Because I don't normally cook like a big dinner, but I did like a pot roast dinner and I made them a chocolate pudding pie. I was in a good mood, y'all. I was in a real good mood. Alright, so I really don't have anything else that I want to put in here. We are going to put the Daddy Granny set. I'm just put Grannies. Because he did have to go every day. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Oh, but on, I forgot, on Monday he got to come home early. I need to put that Granny had an appointment. She sure did. Granny had an appointment at Asheville. So, Uncle Richard and Uncle Bobby both took her. Uncle Bobby doesn't drive anymore, so Uncle Richard drove him and Bobby went in. So, Granny had a doctor's appointment. And as far as I know, everything went well. Okay, Bigfoot Festival. Okay. We had the Chewy meds came in. I'm going to put Chewy RX. We had to fix the water hose. Because I had kind of broke it. Let's see. I need to order pads. Well, I was supposed to, and I didn't. I had to fill up gas. We washed the truck. And all I did was spray my cans. I didn't do my back porch like I was going to. We did change the filters. Because we kept saying we were going to, and we weren't going, and we didn't remember to. It was the Bigfoot Festival. I had a doctor's appointment. Did I write that in? I did write that in. Alright. So, Max lost his wallet. It was so funny. He left it in the building. And he was freaking out. And I was like, it's in the building. He was like, no, it's not out there. It's not out there. He went forever trying to figure it out. And, yeah, no. Okay, so he got him a plant. Okay, so we hung the plant in his room. Because we had to get, like, one of those umbrella hooks. We had to charge the drill. I need to remember that we did that this week. We went to Lowe's. I'm going to put more paint. because we need that for his cubicles. We'll put the cubes. Okay, and then we went to the farmer's market. Because I wanted panty pan squash. And they didn't have any. And I was upset. So yeah, guys, that's my plan with me. It was long-winded, super chatty, but I don't care. I have fun. I hope y'all did too. It looks so busy, but it's got all kinds of critters on it. It's too cute. Alright, guys, so until I see you later this week for another video, just remember that $2 Tuesday is still scheduled for this week. And the Throwback Thursday is going to be... oh gosh, what did I have? I think it's going to be that vintage fall kit. It might be the sunflower one. Leave a, if you got a preference for the sunflowers over the vintage pumpkins, let me know in the comments down below. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.